Here's another undesigned coincidence. In Acts chapter 18, Luke records that Paul was in Corinth working as a tent maker during the week and was only preaching on Saturdays, the Jewish Sabbath, when he was forbidden from working. But when Silas and Timothy came down from Macedonia, Paul apparently began preaching full-time all week long. But why did this change happen? Acts doesn't say. In Paul's letters or epistles to the different churches, Paul talks a lot about money, and he insists that he was not trying to enrich himself at their expense. He insists that he set an example of working hard. He even says working night and day, so that he would not be a financial burden to the young churches he was starting. Then in 2 Corinthians 11:9, Paul mentions to the church in Corinth that when the brethren came down from Macedonia, they fully supplied his need. In other words, they brought a gift of money to him from the Macedonians. That is why Paul suddenly had the freedom to preach full-time instead of working. Similarly, in Philippians 4, Paul commends the Philippian church in the region of Macedonia for their generosity in sending multiple financial gifts to him. These accounts confirm each other incidentally because Acts doesn't mention the money gift, and the author Luke might not have even known about it, but he just accurately reported Paul's change in activities. If the author of Acts had been writing fiction based on the epistles, he might have included that detail, but instead, since he is writing an independent account, this forms an undesigned coincidence.